Aloha everyone, Chris here with another empathy tip to help strengthen your mental database. But today it's not so much a tip as it is my opinion, and I want to be clear about that because I might ramble. It's inevitable that no matter how hard I try, I am likely to unintentionally offer offense as I progress through my life and encounter other people in society. However, no one is ever at any time required or obligated or bound in any way to receive said offense. We choose to take offense, and in that moment take responsibility for our feelings. I don't need to take offense, but I'm choosing to take offense. That's what the phrase, "I take offense to that," means. So what happens next? One person has unintentionally done something offensive, and the unintentional part is key here because intentional offense is different, and I'm trying to help bring clarity to this, not more confusion. There's a difference between intentionally trying to offend someone and somebody who's unintentionally doing so, somebody who's living their life in a way that we exist in conflict with. Those people cannot be held accountable for offending us and then also responsible for our feelings after it all. I might be rambling. The point is, we're just trying to understand how to handle a situation where someone has unintentionally done something offensive and someone else chooses to respond by getting upset. If the action the responding person takes is to choose to voice what they took offense to, and the implication is that whatever it was they took offense to must cease, or another way to say it is, I don't allow things around me I take offense to. I think that's very dangerous. It's important to keep in mind you can only take that so far and still even kind of peacefully coexist, so that can't be the answer. That can't be the direction, in my opinion. It kind of blows my mind that there are people who think that they can measure the importance of an individual or group's feelings as more important than another. I don't know how you do that math. I don't pretend to be smart, and I know that what I don't know vastly outstrips what I know, but I just can't see how we measure feelings as more important than others. So if you actually know how to measure the importance of anyone's feelings over another without using your opinion, shoot me a message because I want to see your math. I don't believe it's possible. Feelings are constantly in flux, and as individual as we are, my feelings are my feelings, and I don't need to make any sort of explanation for that. I am responsible for them. I can't be responsible in this way for another's feelings. I can only try to give space and choose to have sympathy once I empathize. But this again is really my point. At no point are we ever obligated to do any of that. You earn that treatment by being of benefit to your fellow human beings. We are not entitled to nice and fair. We collectively work to earn nice and fair with strength, fortitude, and resiliency for what we encounter along the road of life. So back to empathy and offensive behavior. That first person who unintentionally does something that is offensive to somebody else without foreknowledge or understanding, that person still retains the agency to choose whether or not they change once someone else explains they've taken offense. No one's ever obligated to make recompense. Other people are not entitled to nice because that's another kind of control. It's called compelled sympathy. At no point does person one make a choice for person two, and if person two responds by attempting to make a choice for both, like, I didn't like what you just said, so now it must stop, that is a statement of control, emotional control. They find something offensive and behave as if things they find offensive cannot exist anywhere they go, also in that moment forgetting that they're responsible for where they go as well. This has been weighing a lot on my mind lately, how much entitlement people shove into how they take offense. You can't say that because I take offense to that. As if we are to exist in a world where nothing offends us, exist in a world where we are not in conflict with anything. I don't think there's such a place, at least I don't think it works that way. And that's also the clincher. I understand that, and I acknowledge that making a post like this is me sharing my opinion. And by sharing my opinion in this way, I'm creating a space where others can share their opinions, and my opinion's only one amongst 8 million. I found empowerment in the understanding that the only way you can hurt me with your words is if I value your opinion of me over my opinion of myself. And for me to value you that much, I have to respect you, and that's something you've got to earn. Nobody's entitled to have others respect their opinions. We can only do our best to earn respect through behaving respectfully. Aloha and mahalo, everybody.